Hello everyone. In this session, we'll be discussing about the question based on balance sheet. So the first question is, why Limited offered 32,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each to the public at a premium of rupees 20 per share. The amount was payable as rupees 20 on application, rupees 40 including premium on allotment, and the balance on first and final call. 30,000 shares were subscribed by the public. All the money was duly received except from a shareholder holding 4,000 shares who failed to pay the first and final call money. His shares were forfeited. Show share capital in the balance sheet of Y Limited and also prepare notes to accounts. So now according to the question, we will first prepare notes to account. So the first heading will be share capital. Under share capital, first subheading is authorized capital. Now authorized capital is not given in the question, so the amount of authorized capital will be nil. Second subheading is issued capital. So according to the question, Y Limited offered 32,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, which means Y have issued 32,000 equity shares. So issued capital will be 32,000 equity shares and its face value is rupees 100 each. So 32,000 into 100 is 32 lakhs. Next is subscribed capital. So the subheading and under subscribed capital is subscribed and fully paid up. Now according to the question, under subscribed capital, we'll mention the number of shares subscribed by the public and the amount which is fully paid by the shareholder. So in the question, it is given that Y Limited offered 32,000 equity shares, which means 32,000 equity shares has been issued, out of which 30,000 shares have been applied by the public. So subscribed capital will be 30,000 shares. But out of 30,000 shares, shareholders holding 4,000 shares has not paid the first and final call money, which means the amount which has to be received on 30,000 shares, out of which we have not received the amount on 4,000 shares. So the remaining shares on which the shareholders has paid the amount is 30,000 minus 4,000, that is 26,000. So we have received the amount on 26,000. So 26,000 equity shares into face value, that is rupees 100, is 26 lakhs. Now in the question, it is given that the shareholders who were holding 4,000 shares, their shares has been forfeited. So we will add the forfeited shares on subscribed capital. So as we know, the share forfeiture account is always credited with the amount received on application, allotment and calls. So we have received rupees 20 on application, rupees 40 including premium on allotment. But we will take the amount of only allotment money, that is rupees 20, because it is a condition when the forfeiture takes place after the premium is received. And we know when the premium has been fully collected, it cannot be cancelled even if that share is forfeited later on. So which means we will not include the amount of premium. So that means the shareholders who were holding 4,000 shares has paid rupees 20 on application and rupees 20 on allotment. So the total will be rupees 40 into 4,000, that is 1,60,000. So share forfeiture account will be credited with the amount 1,60,000. So the total of subscribed capital will be 26 lakh plus 1,60,000, which is 27,60,000. Now we will prepare the balance sheet of Y Limited. So the heading will be equity and liabilities. Subheading will be shareholders fund, and shareholders fund includes share capital. So we have calculated the amount of share capital, which is 27,60,000. This share capital is for current year. So we'll mention the amount in current year. So the total of share capital is 27,60,000. So with this question, we have completed the first chapter of company's account. In the next session, we'll begin with the second chapter. So that's all for today. Thank you.